Alright. This way, I assume, is where we're headed. Yes. Enter the facility.
Promising.
True. Killing is a lot faster and easier than trying to have a conversation.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there.
Oh, damn.
They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
This is like cool.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data.
Okay.
Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Sorry I killed your friends, but we can be friends. Hi, Chainsaw, welcome in. I want to hear about the
you
focus.
said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
What's the legacy?
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
She has a
Yes.
few more open spots
All that is
for
not
friends.
lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
We'll give you one of our focuses.
It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But
Yeah,
I
the
could
mid
share them with you.
2050s.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format.
She's got that iPhone 1 focus.
That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
So that's why it looks
What about this
different.
tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus.
That flip phone focus.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Not the flip phone focus. Oh my gosh. The Insect Protection Initiative. There are 12 competitors ahead of us. Oh no, they killed the program? Not 6 months of research. Oh, it's Ted Faro stuff. Ted Faro.
Okay, here we go.
I know, the fact that it's already been 2
Following your
hours.
lead.
We'll probably finish this
The
up and then
ancestors
call
have shown
it.
us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
Yes, of course I
It
want you to
took both
come
of us
with
to open
me.
up that tunnel, didn't it?
Let's go. Come along.
Well, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Chest.
Lead the way.
This is not what the game wanted. Where do we go? Oh. Do we need to go this way? No. Oh, maybe. Yes. I went the
I
wrong
can't
way.
believe you actually got us in.
Yeah, it's because I'm cool like that.
Stay here any longer with those soldiers.
I don't blame you.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
They probably did.
They aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so.
If you say so. Oh, I'm loving this game, Jakku. It's like freaking gorgeous, and once you get the mechanics down, like, I think that was the only thing that really bothered me, was just how different the mechanics were than in other games, but like, in some ways that makes it more fun. Does it not want me? There we go. Palapass. It's another one of those poems. This the wrong way, maybe. Gotta go back. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Come on, my new friend. Shoot, my freaking shadow in the game just scared me so bad. Oh wait, maybe we were going the right way, because this is just a chest. Those are the steps. Oh, we were going the right way. I missed something. We have the map. Oh, well, and I love the story. I love the world building. I think it's very, very interesting, very intriguing. How do we get past this? We have to get past this stuff. Is there anything I can hook onto? No? I missed something. There was some instruction that was probably said while I was talking. So we're here, and we need to get there. We blew this up. There's not anywhere to climb in here. When in doubt, scan. When in doubt, scan. Next is when in doubt, start shooting things, though. None of this is pretty. Where did the other chick go? Where did our friend go? She probably went the way that we need to go. No, I feel like we're on the right path over this way. I don't think there's... Unless I missed something, but I don't think I did. No, I'm not there. And this is back at the beginning. Yeah, we have to get over there. to forget about Atreus? Rude. Why would we want to forget about Atreus? There's something I need to blow up? What do I need to do here? I'm being dumb. There's something I'm missing. It's one of those situations where it's like, am I missing something super obvious? Or is it just not super obvious? And generally it's super obvious. I just don't realize how obvious it is. We have to get past here. Alright, if anyone knows what I need to do next, tell me in chat. Give me the...
There's a gap in the fence over there.
There's a gap in the fence over there. Like, is there something we can pull over here? No? Oh, right there! I see it. Okay, never mind. It's right there. I found it. Not letting... There we go. Oh! No? Do I have to be... Oops, wrong thing. Oh! Oh. There we go. Got it.
Through here.
There's a gap in the tunnel over there. I found it. Where is our friend? Where's our new friend? Where did she go? I have no idea where she went. I knew it was going to be something that we needed to pull. Okay. Now we're here. And we have to get up. This way.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
It's over this way, though. A chest! Loot goblins unite. How'd you get here before me, friend? How'd you get here before me? Wait, where'd she go? Where is she? Oh, I really was Jakku. I wasn't ready. That was a reaction. There we go. And then there's a ladder. Hopefully this will take us where we need to go. Open hatch.
There's a tunnel here. That can't be
What's
good.
that?
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Yeah.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
We're gonna be sneaky here, because this individual I don't think knows how to fight, so. Hello, friend. Oh, I see, Weef, I see. Hi, tower. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, who we got out here? We got some scary friends.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
I say... Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot. No! Gosh, alright, that made our decision for us. Rude. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Our friend is on fire, but that's okay. I think she's invincible. What do we got in our pockets? How much damage do these spears do? Oh, a lot. Oh, there is a lot of fire going on there. What is this thing? Oh gosh. don't know if I... Oh, and we have a bird, too. What is this thing? Oh, she uses this stuff. Oh, fudge. That is not good. I might as well help her out. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm on fire. I'm on fire! Shoot. Oh, it's one of those slasher dudes? No, this is a different thing entirely. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, Aloy can't die. We all know that. No death for Aloy. Oh, our friend is over there freaking dead. Oh, you're just an angry chicken. Please do. If you would, that would be lovely. I turned around so fast, I was gonna try to shoot him in the eye. Okay. Angry chicken. I'm an angry chicken. Oh, fudge! I blew up the angry chicken and it hurt. Alright, angry chicken down. Now we have this thing, whatever the heck you are. Fire dude. Oh, you're one of those guys. Aw, rude. You like ice. I don't. Oh, fudge. Probably not. Oh, gosh. Now I'm missing all over the place. That's okay, actually. Boom. Oh, right there. You got him. I was gonna try to sneak past them, but this works too, I guess. Oh, the freaking fire chickens, man. No, really. For all of our murder of the fire the chickens in Survivor. Get some spicy chicken. Oh my gosh, no. I'm so glad that our friends are basically invincible in this game. I could not imagine if, like, if your friend died, you also, like, died and you had to restart the mission. That would be a nightmare. The fact that your friend is basically invincible is very nice. Oh, it's a duck. I'm like, what's that noise? Horizon FC. Horizon fried chicken. Pig. Alright. I think we've gotten everything. Let's pick these berries now that we're lower on berries. Because I feel like we're gonna have to fight that giant flying critter. And that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Somehow we need to get up there. Ladder. Beautiful. Yeah, hood berries, props. No, you're good, Skypie. No worries at all.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Vent! This is
I'm right
vent.
behind you.
Alright, let's go in. Let's go! We've got our new friend. Who belongs to some creepy cult that I'm sure we're gonna hear more about as we adventure through the world. Okay. That is...
Maybe we
oh, I
can
guess
get
it's
through
on a
that
little
hatch on the
forklift.
ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Reporter, I saw Ruth vent. Aloy is the imposter. Okay. So we have to see if we can get to what's down here? This is gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? Maybe? Oh, yep.
Gonna need a data key for
Requires
this
a
lock.
key module.
I think I can
What do we
move these
get?
things.
We think we can. Oh. Battery storage
go.
rack.
Huh. There's some space back there.
Okay. So, I guess we move them all until we find the key card. Hey, I found it.
This should help.
So lucky that there's a key card behind this random battery thing. We're very, very lucky.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Hop on top. No, one more. A little bit further. I'm sure it will stop me when we get to it. Can you hop on it now? No?
Hold it there.
Oh.
Let me just...
It was perfect.
I jumped on top.
I'm proud of you,
Hold on.
man. Proud of you, friend. Hey, I love that. I'm glad, Sky
That's
Pie.
good.
It's a good one.
Jumping over. Made it.
Yay! That was
I'm at the
quite a
console.
jump.
Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
Oh.
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking the storage unit. There should be a
Nice.
power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, she unlocked a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. What's in here? Oh, lovely. Aw, Shorben, it's alright.
Let's get rid of
Have
this.
a good rest of your evening.
Hey, Aloy. Would you mind warning me next time you decide to
Have a good evening,
blow up a
Shorben.
wall?
I will. I will
I'll,
warn you
try.
next time I try to blow up a wall. Sorry. They're so cute.
I found the energy
love
cell.
them. Oh. Oh. Right there. Please warn me. Oh, I'm sure they are very heavy. We're like struggling. We're struggling to get the power cells in there.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Oh, I can reach her now. So let's go back up. Look at that. Look at us doing them puzzles. Excuse me, Aloy, please. Grab onto the freaking ladder. We do some horror games around Halloween, Griffin, generally.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Better grab on, or do we just yeet it? We just yeet it.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantium reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
What's happening?
Okay. That's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What?
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 No.
What?
How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
Oh no. That does not look very good.
Test complete. Adamantine reed structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family.
You're preaching to the choir.
My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Sheesh.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Freaking, we're just finding people and turning their whole worlds around. That's like our job as Aloy, to be like, hey, everything you believe, everything you have faith in and hope in and think is like mystical, magical, yeah, that's all a lie. And the world's about to end and I need to fix it. All right. That's wild. Let's go. Okay. It doesn't take me too long to do this hair. The more I do it, the more...
Another maze. The
Why
road
is
to
it always
truth is never a
mazes?
straight line.
Well, I don't want to go in a straight line because I want to find all the chests and stuff. See, this is why we do this. But yeah, no, the hair and makeup for this one doesn't take too long. Not too long. Yeah, I'm going to war!
Guess I'll wait here then.
Yes, feel free to wait there while I figure out what this puzzle is. Well, not this puzzle, this maze is and where we need to go. Yeah, exactly. The more I do this hair, the faster I can do it the way I want it to be done.
Never asked. Are you from around here?
Am I from around here?
No.
Kind of.
I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Far east. Yes, feel free to just wait there. I'm not actually sure what's going on with us and our companion in these areas and why she can't just follow us.
Oh, we've both
Oh,
traveled a long
hello.
way then.
Yes, that's true. We both have traveled a long way.
This is it.
Oh, this is it? Oh, there's a ladder right there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this isn't it. Oh, Alba is 100% friend. I really am enjoying their characterization.
Okay.
Let's
find a way to get into the proving ground.
Swell. She is a delight. All right. Oh, we have large health potions now. We should start using those. Code fragments. Oh, it's another one of those poems. Okay. I'm worried we're gonna have to do a boss fight now. This very much looks like a boss fight area.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
This very much looks like a boss
So
fight area.
Still.
Yeah. Keep your
There's a literal fire bellowback over there. And another one. Is there a third one, or is there just two of them?
Whoa! We have
No!
It's one of those machines. It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
It doesn't like fire. We don't have any fire things. Some of these. And we have the bellow. What just happened? Why did my screen go dark? Yes, I know you're with me. It's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, that did not go far enough. There you go. That hit him right in the noggin. No, get away from the explosions. Wait. Here. Something's gonna knock this guy out of the air. There must be... Oh, shoot! He shoots poison? Does he have one of those things that, like, is whatever the... Oh, shoot! I don't even know if that hit. Ugh. Where are those fire bellow bats? Oh, I know what the game wants. I know what the game wants. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, let's go get the other one. Come on, come over here. This way. Come on, come over here. Where was the other one? It was over here, right? Unless I'm all turned around. Over here. Come on, this way. This way, friend. Come on. a poison thing on his tummy. We can hit it. Come on, get up. Come on, get up, get up. I can see your tummy. Ah! Come on. He keeps looking down. I can't see your tummy when you do that. Oh, and then I miss. Come on. It's freaking invisible. Not for long, though, man. Come on. Tummy. I want to see your tummy. Oh, man. Oh. I would like this, please. Come on, show me your tummy. Come on, sir. Shoot. I'm too slow to hit his tummy. I feel like that will make a big impact if we can get it. Fudge, I'm stuck in the water. No, 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 no. Get out of the water. Can't really fly great. I think that's to our advantage. We need no ammo. Oh, gosh. That was like a great tummy look, and I did not get good hits. Shoot. Oh, I'm stuck on this tree! I'm stuck on this tree! Like, we're fine. We're not losing yet. I need to... Oh, gosh. Did y'all see how that thing ran at me? Maybe I should start setting traps down. That might be to my advantage. I have fire traps, right? No, that's a blast trap. Do I not have fire traps? I must not have fire traps. Oh, I missed. Ooh. Like the flying guys that if you hit their wings.
Amazing.
Did we get it? I got him!
But amazing.
Heyo! We did it! That was amazing. But like, amazing!
Well, we should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Okay. Let's finish getting these all built out. So we have them. I assume that was it. First try, we got him. No deaths. We're making it work. Alright, now I have all my crap. Let's go loot this bad boy. Goodness
Carrying one of the metal
sakes.
flowers. Is that how they've been distributed?
Yes!
We shouldn't linger
Airdrop
here.
from these machines?
Why
There might
shouldn't
be
we
more
linger
machines.
here? We're fine. We already killed the thing. Let me get all the stuff from it. Oh, precision arrows. That's pretty cool. Well, we could have blown this guy up a little bit more. I didn't realize. Alright. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have done it now. Let's pick up some of these. Beautiful. Alright. Make sure this is on what I want it to be on. Let's go. Woo! We got him.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
But you are supposed to understand the trick once it's done. When the curtain pulls back to reveal it, the mirrors, yet it still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed in which the projects have come together or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is the simple fact that all of these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field, the actual field. These robots analyze soil compositions. So these are like the robots that they worship are these kinds of robots that help with crops. Construct a plant to produce the best yield for this location. Of course, all the crops where units created are best harvested by other FAS machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe, but I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives, us, our work, borrows resources, science triumphs. Together we have changed the world. Dang.
Oh.
We
That's
fought a
interesting.
giant bat alien,
Find
bat
something?
kind of robot thing
fourth
alien.
test
That was
station.
pretty exciting.
Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Oh,
That might be worth a look sometime.
test station Willow. Underwater.
I
This
must
console's still operational.
I walk with the ancestors. We shall find peace.
I hope that this lovely friend joins
Another
us on our mission.
We're done in every way. The Reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the Reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Shoot.
Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
Dang.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
There you go. Alright, we have the module to use the iron flowers now. I think that's one of the last things that we were missing as far as just pure, like, getting into different areas. It was the one thing we couldn't do. It's with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Marjorie. Marjane? You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. Shoot! After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such a lack of vision. Yes, our resources have shifted directions, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood on a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. Are you having internet technical stuff, Weef? It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical moral argument against biomass conversion in itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. Shoot. Made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she's able to find. The greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it's free from such narrow thinking. Ouch. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited for the circumstances. Nothing in life is... Sorry. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. And her quote was, the saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Dang.
That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
Sassy.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
She's right behind me. Goodness sakes. So, some of the scientists working on the project were like, this isn't good. This is gonna ruin society. And others were like, no, we need to press forward. We need to keep working on it. Shoot, man.
Right.
Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, don't you know, Alva? This is the easiest thing you've ever done. Yeah, don't mind your possibly dead compatriots that are still laying around from when I murdered them. Don't. Oh no, are you okay? Did you make it? Shoot.
But we better make haste. After we encountered
better make
barbarians,
haste.
our lieutenant called for reinforcements.
Oh shoot, okay,
We'll be here
reinforcements. Okay.
Right.
Well then we need to get out of here if reinforcements are on their way. Ooh, Berserker Hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. Are they? Did we just get a new bow? Did we just get a new bow? Hi, John and Hannah. Thank you for the alert. Berserker. Oh! Berserker Hunter bow. I think that's better than what we've got right now. I think we're just using the hunter bow, the normal one. Crafted by the Quen, this mid-range bow can send targets into a frenzy. Yeah, that's way better than what we have right now. Or is that sharp shot? I think we're gonna switch that out. I'm glad we found that. Alright, what we got? Let's upgrade this. Oh, we can't upgrade it again. We need a rollerback hammer tail and a snap maw sack webbing. Alright, that's fine. New bow! Okay. What was it? Oh, the special item. I'm like, what was it that we needed to do? Yep, our last special item, guys! That's either scary or very exciting. I'm not sure which. Either scary or very exciting. This uses fiber zest. What is fiber zest? And do we have... Nope. Nope, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But, you know, it's always worth a look. This is the one that we can upgrade, but I don't think we want to. Yeah, that's the one that we were like, this is a worse bow than the one that we had.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. These special arrows can designate a target for overridden machines to attack for a limited time. Is that what this is? Well, that's swell. That's delightful. Okay, I'm very excited that we got this bow. All right. Shall we... Should we stop here or shall we continue? Was that technically the end of the mission? All right, off to go get the flower thingy done. Because I do want to see the flower thingy. Because yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, is it a bunch of dialogue or is there like a another boss fight? If it's just dialogue, we'll do it. Dialogue. Get this mission done. Figure out how to get rid of these freaking flowers.
Let's hope this new module works.
Alright. Use melee attack to open the metal flowers. We just have to smack them?
Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Install software.
Violence.
That seemed very violent.
Floor's clear now.
That was very violent installation of software. I don't know how I feel about that.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Alright, let's get Demeter.
Demeter, it's time to go home. to Gaia.
It's so pretty.
See the light. Yes.
What's that voice?
Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter subordinate function to original code.
We got her. We got Demeter. Oh. Do you need a new focus?
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her.
Yeah, look at her.
Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
I love
You heard
this.
the diviner. The data has been found.
No, I think she's doing
You
a
two,
ploy to
with
get
me.
them
The
to
rest of
listen
you,
to
meet
us.
us back at the beach
not
for return to
kill us.
landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
San Francisco.
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy.
San Francisco.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Go for anyone. I liked her. I wanted them to join our little adventure.
I'm gonna do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia
Oh, we
anyway.
have Demeter.
I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found
We can
earlier.
use the vine cutter now, which I'm very excited about. Well, there we go. We got the vine cutter, we got Demeter, we met these new people that know a lot about the past and have focuses. Low-grade focuses. I kept waiting for us to pull a focus out of our pocket and give it to her and be like, you need updated tech, here you go. But like, nope. I liked her. I thought she was a delight. That was quality. All right, let's get out of this little area here. And then we'll figure out what we want to do. Is this the door out? Yes. The way out. I'm trying to find our closest fire, just so I can do a manual save. It's probably this one over here on the beach. So let's go run and grab that, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. Yeah, we're getting things done. We're making impact. There's a bunch of piggies over here.
These boats must be how Alva and the Quen got here.
They boated. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bree. I freaking am loving this game. Can I not get over there this way? I'm gonna see if we can, like, Skyrim. There we go. I'm like, can I, like, Skyrim around it so I can get to the freaking beach? Pelican! Sorry, Pelican. Sorry, Pelican. Oh, and all it gave me was meat. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pelican. That your whole life's work just turned out to be for meat. Alright, let's get the game saved. Side quests, alright. We're side questing! I did say that's what we were going to do, so we will side questing. It was this one, right? Yes. Travel! Let's go! Let's go! We're side questing! I just want to make sure. Maybe you guys were really cauldron people. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, Grease would have to be CGI.
She needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
Alright. Let her know you're here.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
I'm glad we can do this together
cores.
too. Oh yeah, like it wouldn't make sense for them to
Thank you
not
again
just
for helping me.
utilize the
If this works, if we
VAs.
can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
Like
How do
unless
you
they
think
really
Freyne and
couldn't
the
get
chorus
them,
will
but
take
I
it?
feel like all of them would
They
be
seem to
down
think the
for
tribe's
it.
extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy
That's
to
good
be
to know,
around on
Bree.
this.
Alright. Unidentified signal. Alright. To the Grimhorn site. Let's go! Yeah. Well, I kind of get it, because Ashley is only the VA, but like with the Survivor and Fallen Order people, they are the VA and like the face of the character already. So, like, it's even more of a like...
The Grimhorns.
What is that?
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
What is this nightmare situation we have come across? That's what I'm saying, but like Cameron Monaghan and Tina and stuff like look exactly like Marin and Cal and stuff. So it'd be like a shame to not utilize them. Okay, so we have all these bellow backs that we can kind of explode to cause damage. There's a boulder stockpile over there. There's a bird. The Grimhorn. Kind of vibing out what we've got going on. Grimhorn. The bellow backs. So... you have... I could explode this guy over here. Although... he's not really close to the bellow back. I'm glad they got actors that look like the characters. Yeah, me too. Me too, Jonathan. So there's lots of log stockpiles over here. And then we also have the Sky Drifter. So that's what we've got going on. So we kind of have to... we got the bellowbacks over here. Level 29. Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I know, I need to pay better attention to what level enemies are. Yeah, level 29. Level 29. 18, okay. Poison is there. Oh, we don't have our poison arrows anymore. You don't see me. Okay, I kind of wanna... Okay, there's rocks there. So you are very much like... Oh, they did not go very far. I was expecting those rocks to go a lot further. Okay, so we have these bellowbacks. Trying to figure out kind of how I want to do this. So we have some options. Like I kind of... Yeah, I did. That was kind of the plan. Oh, get out of there.
That got its attention.
Yeah, it did. I'm running. Ooh, who's on me? Who's on my butt? One of them's on my butt. It's you! Go away. No, shoot. I don't want to shoot him so close to me. He's gonna blow up and take me out with him. At least they're all over there fighting Zoe, I guess. Shoot. Do they know where I am? No. Okay. That's what I was kind of hoping. No, you're dead, Zoe. I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Ooh. You should be dead. Who's fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh, me. They're fighting me. They're fighting me. I was like, who are you fighting? Who do you see? Me. They see me.
Some help.
Okay, Oh, that didn't even go far enough. Oh, gosh. Goodness sakes. This is not great. This is not great. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Please. Get me out of here. I'm hitting the wrong button. What was your weakness? Oh, shoot! It's raining from the sky! Get it! Oh, gosh! Come on over here, come over here. Oh, gosh, like you hit it. You weren't the one that was supposed to hit it! Oh, it's about to explode. Oh, why am I on the wall? Explode! Heals. Oh, I'm out of berries. Oh, there's a thing back here. Pick this up, please. Yes, thank you. Ooh, an experience. What did this do? Oh, it's like frozen. I am stuck in the water. I am stuck in the water. Get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. Oh no. Also, let's get one of these. We should take these off. Hit the mark. Where's your other one? Shoot! Oh, shoot. I forgot about these things. Shoot off! Okay. Can I use? Yes. I'm like focused in. Oh shoot! I used it all. Where's the other one? Oh, we have the bird flying above us. I totally forgot about— oh, I'm in the water, so I can't shoot. Oh, heal yourself. Sorry, Zoe. Sorry, Zoe. I gotta go. Shoot. Being dumb. Oh, I'm out of— come on, turn around the right way so I can see your thing. Arrow!
Right, next
No,
time.
that wasn't the right thing. What? Why don't she shoot? Come on, Aloy. Oh, we're in the water again. Excuse me. I know, I need to see your other side, friend. What was that, Aloy? Oh my god. Ah! I just suck. That's all we need to know. Okay, where's the— oh gosh. One of the other ones dropped. Dodge. Get more berries. This guy's almost dead. Shoot. Shoot. Fire! So much fire! And I'm out of health potions. Oh, I'm out of echo shells? There we go. I need you to get away from this. Thank you.
It's coming in.
Come here, you stupid chicken! Stupid chicken did not die. Oh, is Zoe still just laying out there dead? Do I have to go pick her up? Oh, and we got this guy. That's good. You're not as dead as I was hoping you would be. This freaking bird in the sky is very annoying. Can we go pick up Zoe, or is she kind of like— revive! We're gonna get smacked, but it's okay. We gotta get her up. Make my life a little bit better. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, somewhere on the ground, I think there's another one of those shooty things from these guys, but I am not seeing it, so maybe that we do not have another one of those shooty things. So. Oh, why would they are not— they don't like— they like fire. They like fire. Look, fudge. Oh, but not the time to reload. Get out of there! Oh, and I'm out of medical berries. I'm out of medical berries. It's not the time. Oh no. We are out of berries.
Aloy, ammo for you.
Thank you. Oh! No, 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 no. I was so close.
It seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
All over again. So that was not the way it wanted that to be done. I know to get that far. Okay, we need to take this bird out. I think we could probably take it out pretty well. Oh, something's sussy at us. Oh shoot, that was not good. It's too late to back out. We're in it to win it now. Fudge. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is not even at all where I'm aiming. Come on, Zoe, help me take this bird out. Okay, bird's out. Okay, those guys don't technically see me. I think they
There.
see Zoe.
The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
The Grimhorns.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Damn with rats! Okay, actually, I think I should have gone about this a different way and shot them with these arrows first, because we can take their weapons off first thing. That's gonna be our best bet. Oh, fudge! I've fallen. I didn't want to come back down here, but I will if I need. Get your other thing off. Okay. Let's get that off. We can get their little. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders! I'm in a wild spot right now. How are you doing today? Here, actually, let's do this. Just so we can get our bearings. All wits about us. I know, now I have stage fright. Now there's more people watching me. Okay. What do we got going on?
You don't see me.
You don't see me. Okay. What is this? Not letting me take it. Where are our friends? So we have that friend over there. that friend down there, that friend over there, that friend there. Recently acquired PS5. Have you played? Yeah. It's freaking Sponge. Jedi Survivor is my favorite game ever. Yes, yes. We are big Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order fans here. Okay, I want that gun. That's what I want. It's that gun that I shot off of that dude earlier. Favorite game in the whole wide world. We played it like 3 times. Ooh. Hello, sir. Please. We are finding Bellowbacks, and the main part of this quest is to get these Grim Horns. That was sketchy. Okay, I want this gun here. Please don't see me. Oh, they see me, they see me. I'm not here, I'm not. Oh, I don't know if I can hide. Oh, let's just go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That did not work out as well as I wanted it to. Ocean. Oh gosh, those hurt too. What do we got? What do we got? Back into the battle. You freaking started it on Grandmaster difficulty setting? You're playing freaking Fallen Order for the first time on Grandmaster difficulty? Hey, Fallen Foxhound! Thank you, welcome in with the raid. Oh, that guy is not even dead at all. Hi, Fallen Foxhound! Sorry about this. I'm kind of dying actively. I needed that. We did need that. No, you are correct. Robo Dinosaurs hurt. How are you doing, Paul? What were you streaming? What's up? Robo Dinosaurs do hurt, actually. Let's try to reset this again. They're all running after me. Oh, Zoe's still over there? Wonderful. No, thank you. Have a wonderful time adulting around the house.
Targeting that machine.
Bless her. I appreciate it. Wait, this guy's almost dead. Let's get him. He's almost dead. We can knock him down. That's what I'm trying to do. We can get there. Okay, that's one less guy that we have to fight. One less guy we have to fight. Okay, there are some like rocks and stuff that we can shoot down over here. We can get them over in this area. What do we got going on? The Bellowbacks, we have the ice guy. Playing Resident Evil 4, oh, how was that? Wait. We need to get their guns off. Woo, gosh. Get away. Oh, fudge. That's not good. Hello. Enjoy your adulting. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Okay. What do we got going on around here? Let's shoot that. There we go. That will make our lives a little bit easier. And if we can get... Ooh, gosh, that one's fighting Zoe. We can get... Oh, that was not a good plan. I thought it couldn't see me, but it could very much see me. Okay, where are those guns that we shot off? Where is the big guy? Just need to kill these guys so they're not in my face anymore. I was gonna use them as weaponry basically, but they're gonna be the bigger pain in my butt. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I need... This is not good. This is not good at all. You might might have to try that, going from bub technique. Lurking Anto is basically like if you're gonna keep the stream open, but you're gonna like not actively be in chat and stuff, like if you have to go make dinner, if you have to go do laundry or something like that. That's what lurking means. It's just a way for you to tell a streamer like I'm here supporting, but I'm not like actively here. That was good. You got a nice explosion there. You almost got him. We almost got him, friends. Very exciting. Quiet, thank you for the alert. Get this guy down.
Where are you going?
Alright.
You're back. Good. I need your help.
What do you mean, where am I going? I was trying not to die! She's acting like I, like, totally left her. Is this guy not gonna explode?
Are you leaving? I still need your help.
I'm not leaving! I'm trying not to get exploded! I love it because I was like, why are you leaving? Where are you going? It's like, I'm just trying not to die, ma'am. We almost have it. We're so close. It's just this one guy. But explode! We did it!
We did it.
Yes,
You okay?
exactly, Aloy, exactly. We did it.
But I'll be alright.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest.
Thank you, Moonrise, thank you. That was our second time doing that, and I'm very glad we got it that time. Because I would have been very sad if we had to do it a third time. But we did
Extra
it!
stock for later.
We kicked their butts! Could I have shot this off of this and used it? I totally could have used it as a weapon. For next time. Yeah, all I needed was hundreds of raiders to come in and watch me and give me stress. And we're good to go now. That's all it took. See, it was you guys raiding in with all your love and kindness that truly, truly made it so I could do that. So I appreciate it. It was all your support. Grounding me. So that I could accomplish my dreams of completing this mission instead of dying.
That's
again.
one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
Alright, where is the other guy? I'm like trying to remember where I killed everything. Like everything is so spread out. So much of this combat was like all over the place. What, Paul? What? And thank you again for the raid, Paul, by the way. Sorry, we were like in the middle of everything when you raided in. I know, Paul, I'm very excited. Very excited. Oh, here's this guy. I forgot that we killed him over here. That was a good call, killing the flying bird first. That's how it always is. Alright, where's the other thing that we needed? Oh. Are we missing one? If I have to fight more of those things. Where is he? Oh no. Are we missing one? Where's the other? Oh, right here. No? Oh, right here, right here. I was like, are you serious? I have to fight more of those things? But we got it, we got it. Alright, so we did it. We did it.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
We made it. Thank you to the Descartes community and my community for supporting me. I'd like to thank my mother. I'd like to thank the people in chat for all believing in me. Even if I didn't believe in myself.
I'll take those cores, Aloy.
I did. Oh. Hello.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code.
Okay.
I'll head back to base and get started.
Ooh.
When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
Yes.
We'll make it happen.
We can do it, Zoe.
Thank you, Aloy.
Oh yeah, Paul. It was wild. We did it!
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Oh, okay. We should do something else in the meantime. I guess we can't immediately go there. Well, we have like 30 minutes left.
The screenshot might trade for something good.
I hope so. Let's make sure we loot everything. We gotta do our loot goblining. Loot goblining is what we gotta do. Keep the loot goblin. And also make sure we have like berries and stuff. What was it that we were missing? There's something. Echo shells. It's what we need more of for these. Alright. Let's actually make more potions. What does this take? Oh yeah, the fiber zest. I need to figure out what that is so we can get more of it, because we have such a limited amount. Oh, and we're almost out of wild meat too, so we need to make sure that we get that. Alright, well there we go. We did it. We fought the big baddies, and now we gotta figure out what we want to do next. Oh, search generous supply cache. Don't mind if